The first law is Boyle's law, and the equation is Pi, which equals initial pressure, times Vi, which equals initial volume, and it's equal to Pf, which equals final pressure, times Vf, which equals final volume. The next law is Charles' law, and the equation is Vi, which is equal to initial volume, divided by Ti, which is equal to the initial temperature, and that equals Vf, which equals final volume, divided by Tf, which is final temperature. Some things to remember with Boyle's law. You should always start and finish with the same units, and you should always convert your units or your answers will be wrong. Some things to remember with Charles' law. When dealing with temperature, always use kelvins, and always convert your units, and never use degrees Celsius or degrees Fahrenheit. An example of Charles' law is a sample of neon gas occupies a volume of 752 liters at 25 degrees Celsius. What is the volume the gas will occupy at 50 degrees Celsius if the pressure is constant? Here is an example of the Charles' law problems. For the equation, it's Vi divided by Ti equals Vf divided by Tf. In this equation, the Vi is 752 liters, the Ti is 25 degrees Celsius, the Vf is unknown, and the Tf is 50 degrees Celsius. For temperature problems, you have to add 273 kelvins to the temperature. So for the Ti, you have to add 25 degrees Celsius to 273 kelvins, and you get 298 kelvins. For the Tf, you have to add 50 degrees Celsius to 273 kelvins, and you get 323 kelvins. Now you have to cross-multiply the 753 liters to the 323 kelvins, and you get 242,896. Then the 298 kelvins times the Vf, and you get just 298 Vf. Then you divide the 298 to the 242,896, and you get as the final volume 815 liters. An example of Boyle's law is a sample of nitrogen in a 65-liter bag has a pressure of 745 mmHg. If it is transferred to a 25-liter bag at the constant temperature, what is the final pressure of nitrogen? This is a Boyle's law problem, and the equation is Pi times Vi, which is equal to Pf times Vf. Pi is equal to 745 mmHg, Vi is 65 liters, Pf is the unknown, Vf is 25 liters. In the problem, you have to times Pi times Vi, which is 745 times 65, and that equals 48,425. Then you take the Pf times Vf, which is 25 Pf. Then you divide 25 by 48,425, and the new Pf, pressure, is equal to 1,937 mmHgs. Thank you for watching, and good luck on finals.